Dr. Christophers from the Economics and Finance Department, SUNY Plattsburgh. I also act as the Associate Dean and the Director of Assurance of Learning at SUNY Plattsburgh. And over the last couple of years, I've seen the increasing need for Bloomberg terminals. So I've been working actively with institutional advancements, some student groups to try to get Bloomberg terminals for our students. Well, we hope to incorporate the Bloomberg terminals into many classes. As you know, Professor Henry teaches a stock market investment class. Dr. Gregorio teaches several classes, alternative investments, financial derivatives. So we hope that students will be able to work in our lab, our Bloomberg lab, once we get the terminals, and we'll utilize these terminals in classes to access financial markets. So not only will it benefit existing students, we also have the Student Managed Investment Fund, so they'll be able to use the Bloomberg terminals to research stocks. We hope it'll be a good recruiting tool as well, that we'll be able to recruit additional students when they see we have the resources that they need to be successful in their career.
I've been involved with the Student Managed Investment Fund since I was a freshman, and having the Bloomberg terminal here would have transformed my experience by giving me the hands-on experience that I know employers will value when I graduate. In terms of all the finance and economics, students looking to gain that competitive edge on their resume when they're applying to companies such as Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan, it's important. For the club, we use technologies right now, but it's not as good as Bloomberg. If we use the Bloomberg, we will be able to analyze stocks better and have a competitive edge with our fund and our competitions that we do with the Adirondack Fund. And ultimately, it would help us achieve success long term, and that's the most important thing.
I'm Razvan Pascalau. I'm an Associate Professor of Economics and Finance at State University of New York, SUNY Plattsburgh. I believe that every student graduating has to have the tools, the skills to compete in this job market. Having a Bloomberg terminal, I think it's an essential aspect of college education. You have to be able to implement the theory aspects, the theoretical knowledge with the practical experience. Bloomberg terminals will give exactly just that.